Joel Edochie is a man that is so concerned about what people are saying about him. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It means that he's paying attention to all that we have been saying and all that we will continue to say. Yes, Joel Edochie. In fact, what Joel Edochie did to Judy will shock you even more. Joel Edochie wants us to know that he is a responsible father. He wants us to know that he is up and doing. He wants us to know that he has not neglected his children. So Joel Edochie, as he often does, he picked up a picture of, a cultural event of his children. And it is not something that is recent. He picked it up and he wrote this year's cultural day, I visited my sons, Carl and Zane, in school to know how they are doing academically and be sure they are representing the culture well. Well, Joel Edochie's case is something that he will have to pray not to come back as Joel Edochie, maybe as someone else, or pray not to repeat the mistakes that has brought shame, mockery, disgrace to him. Joel Edochie wants us to know that he's capable of being a father, that is looking after the interest of his children. And he decided to post this and to let us know that he went for a cultural day and all of that, something that is not even required of him to do. But like I said, this is how this man has always been. He is this type of person. He drew us into this whole saga of divorce, proud polygamist, and all of that. He drew us into it. No one was really interested in Joel Edochie. Who is Joel Edochie anyway? Apart from him being that actor, he does this and that. He wasn't really like A-list. It wasn't like the super of everything. But he has his fans like any other actor. But this guy decided to put himself in front of us foolishly. And you know that social media like foolish people. They like stupid people. Social media in-laws, they like foolish people. They will dwell on your matter. They will dissect you. They will peel you. They will redissect you. And that exactly is what is happening. So Joel Edochie posted this and social media went hard at him. They're like, why are you telling us? We don't want to know. So you are aware of what we've been saying, that you are a man that is irresponsible. So you want us to know that you are interested in the academics of your children, their well-being and culture, social, and all of that. And that you are interested in the social representation, cultural representation of your children. Did you respect the culture? You went behind the scenes secretly to rent some of your hungry uncles and aunts. You took them to the house of a woman who is still married to another man. And all of you are from the same culture. You went behind the scenes secretly claiming to be superstar. You went to do whatever you did with that family, which is a taboo. And you brought everything out on social media. If we talk, you will say you are a man that understands culture. You are an Igbo man. You are an Igbo man. You are a Dambra man. You are the son of the soil. But we see that you are desecrating the soil. You are messing up. And if you say you know tradition, is this how things are done? Now, Joel Edochie is a very funny man. All the while, that, all of these things were happening, he could move around, take pictures, but immediately he realized that May wasn't interested anymore, and court proceedings and divorce and all of that started. All of a sudden, he started losing interest in the welfare of his children. Joel Edochie didn't say nothing when our daughter, Danielle, was threatened. When someone went to the DM of May and Danielle to threaten them and to even mock the RIP of Kambili Choku, a lot of people weren't even, that had nothing to do with him. That had nothing to do with me. They took this upon themselves. They made sure that they trashed this so that mistakes will not happen. We don't want to hear those kind of stories that touch the heart. Like, oh, we thought it was a joke. Then somebody now did this and this now happened to Daniel. People came out. They screamed and they made sure that this does not slide. But you, as a father, that a man that likes to write a lot of epistles, a man that likes to shalaye, a man that likes to explain, tire, no evidence, you didn't say a word. You didn't say a word. You uttered nothing. But now you want to show us that you are a man that is capable of being responsible, and that you are this, you are that, blah blah blah. No, you cannot fool us. So social media came hard at him. In the same vein, Yul Edochie is apologizing to May, trying to find a way to foster peace. I don't know, maybe there is peace missing in his life, because May has not uttered anything aggressive. She's cool, calm, and collected. She has kept her pain to herself. It came to her as a rude shock. It wasn't something that she was expecting. If she was expecting it, if she had been kind of aware of it, maybe she would have put this on social media. Maybe she would have spoken about it, said something about it. But you know how these things are. She did not say anything than God will judge both of you. That's all that she said. And till date, all has been going smooth for her. Yul Edochie is the one that is running around like an headless chicken that has no bearing. Is either into Isimili property deeds, is either into that running. He wants to be a politician, he wants to be in business, he wants to be agent, contractor, he wants to be everything. He wants to be a movie director, he wants to be this, he wants to be that, he wants to be the husband of many women. Only him wants to be all this. Only him. So he's apologizing, saying that he never meant to disrespect her. What do you mean? You don't? How can you, slap someone or eat someone, punch someone continuously, and you say, sorry, I never meant to eat you, I never meant to make you feel bad, I never meant to hurt you, I never meant to make you bleed? How can you slap someone and say you never meant to do it? You know the consequence of your action. You know what you were trying to achieve. You know it already. I don't know how, this guy just went about whatever it is that he did. Like I've always said, it's not about the polygamy. We are not knocking him because of polygamy. Polygamy is something that has existed before now. Anyone that wants to go into polygamy, is either you tell the person that you are with, like, I'm a polygamous person, I'm from a polygamous family, or I would like to involve or engage in polygamy. It's either you inform the person, or along the way, if such happens, you should inform the other partner or the person. And if you are keeping it quiet, it means that you are keeping that one as a secret and you are maintaining your home front, which, some people have done over the years. But how can you come on social media and begin to talk that today you want to introduce, you want to introduce on social media? You are so insensitive. You're a normal man. You're not a normal person. A normal person will speak to his wife, or if you know that you cannot speak to your wife for one reason or the other, and I don't know why you can't, you call your family, regardless of if they accept or not. You call your family, or you call those people that escorted you, that you paid, they escorted you to the Bogalu's family, to Juju Austin's family. You call them and say, please, there's still another thing that we need to do after this one. I want you to help me speak and call. You will just ask your wife to call their family member. There's something that needs to be discussed, blah, blah, blah. They will sit down, you people will discuss it. Whatever will happen, will happen. That will be respectful. That, at least, even if you don't want to call family members, sit down with her, tell her what it is. Instead, this, baby of a man ran down to Enugu, southeast of Nigeria, and on social media, hiding behind, writing to a woman that you have those multiple children with. What is wrong with you? Anyway, this is what it is anyway. He wants you to know. Anyway, there are restrictions placed on him due to the aggressiveness of Yul Edochie. That is the reason why the court is putting a restricting order on him, due to the manner he acted around the children and around me. It's as simple as ABC. What are your thoughts about this one? Like and share, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.